Hello, this is Slowrider coming at you live from the beautiful Northern California Sierra foothills. I'm located between the state capital, Sacramento, California, and Lake Tahoe. I'm about halfway in between. So I just want to give you an update on the 2023 Ducati Diavel V4. So it's going to go in for some service in a few days. So what they're going to do, I had a engine fault number 5, which is the little red light on the dashboard. Took it in, they diagnosed it. Basically, in the catalytic converter box, there's a butterfly valve that opens and closes. One thing, it reduces the noise coming out of the exhaust, and also keeps the box hot to reduce the pollutants. So I put about 1,300 miles on it with the valve stuck open, and the Ducati factory engineers decided what it was. There's a motor controller up here, a servo that's controlled by the engine computer that opens and closes the valve depending on what your acceleration is, and all those sort of details. So that they're going to replace that. And then also I'm going to put some new tires on here. So I got basically, well, I guess I got about 8,300 miles. I wouldn't recommend that. You should probably change them. These are the stock Pirelli Diablo Rosso 3s, which are really good tires for street. It's essentially the rain tire for this bike, which is what you want, because it does get wet and rain around where I'm at. You can see right now it's overcast. It was just raining today, so I was kind of getting able to wash the bike up, degreased everything, so it's pretty clean. So basically, I would recommend, I couldn't really find anywhere where they said how many miles you can get on the tires, but I guess I wouldn't recommend any more than 6,000, because there's my cat Ziggy checking out what I'm doing. But because what starts to happen at about 8,200 miles is you see the steel treads start coming through. And so I haven't been riding it for the last week because I had to order the tires. Of course, they don't keep the 240 in stock. So that's one of the things about this bike. You know, when things happen to it, you're just going to have to add basically you got to get an appointment with the dealership, which takes about a week, and then they got to order the parts, which is another week, and then they got to make another appointment to get you down there and fix it when the parts come in. So just don't be frustrated. That's just that's part of living the life with the Diavel. If you put a lot of miles on it like me, I did pay for the extended factory warranty. Comes with a 2-year warranty, unlimited miles, so I got an additional 5, so I have 7 years unlimited mileage warranty, and I've already got it up to 8,300 miles. Could have had more, but there's been some times I haven't been able to drive it because I've been traveling. And like I've said before, I just love how the Diavel looks. And I did see a few days ago that Ducati came out with a signature bike that has the same kind of neon yellow paint scheme that I've been pioneering here for the last 6 months. I just like it. I guess it looks like a little Rossi-ish, but it's cool. So I like the fluorescent yellow. I'm adding some, I ordered some fluorescent yellow, basically vinyl stickers to put on the wheel rims. We'll see how that looks. But I think it adds safety and visibility. Plus, a lot of people really love it. I use all 3M vinyl wrap and 3M vinyl stickers. So if you're going to put stickers on your bike, use the vinyl stickers, because you can peel them on and off. So they're non-destructive, and it'll come off all these surfaces. But to get back, the Ducati, they started with the black bike, and they put the yellow wrap on it, or they might have painted it. So this is wrap. I mean, I might make this center part here yellow on the tank, so it'll be yellow, 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 yellow in the center and then yellow in the front. And you can't see it here, but there's a stripe here and a stripe there. So anyways, just been having a lot of fun riding the bike. Wanted to give you guys an update. So as soon as I get the new tires on it and the warranty butterfly valve repair, I will ride it and do an update. All right. Oh, I was going to share one more thing. I was going to do the tires myself, but I will do that next time. I bought a wrench. So this is what you need. So this is a torque wrench. So you got to put quite a bit of torque. So I have a 55 millimeter socket that goes on here, so I can now change my tire. This is pretty simple. You just take this retainer pin lock off, and then it's pretty simple. This will just ratchet right off, and you got to take this. There's 3 bolts on here. There's a star. It's a star pattern. You can just buy those at any tool place. This piece comes off, and then the tire comes off. So next time what I'll do is I'll just take it down there and take the tires off. But I was taking it in anyways to get this warranty repair on the exhaust valve. So I thought I would just go ahead and give them give the Ducati dealership a little business. So I'm all set with the torque wrench. And then one more item. People ask me what I wash my bike with. Of course, nobody pays me for this, but I use Meguiar's Wash and Wax Ultimate. This stuff is nice. I use it on all my vehicles because you really need to wash your, especially your car, your truck. You got to wash it once a week, and it keeps the paint brand new because it gets off. This parks in the garage all the time, except when I'm at work. But what happens when you're outside? The dirt and dust and smog settle on the paint. And then what happens in the morning, if your car is parked outside, it gets wet from the dew. And so that forms an acid, and that's where your paint gets, over time, your paint on your cars gets destroyed. So if you're going to park your car outside, if you can wash it at least once every other week, you're not going to have that problem because you keep that layer of acid dust off your paint. But I recommend washing it with this Wash and Wax. It's pretty simple. It's a very gentle detergent. I wash the whole bike with it, and you can see it comes up pretty shiny. So it works on the wrap, and on the plastic parts. These are plastic, obviously. It works on that, and then on the metal, and then on all the mirrors. So it's a very safe wax for your paint, your clear coat, and then also it's got a wax polymer in it, and so you basically it's pretty easy. You rinse it, then you wash it in a bucket with soap and water lightly. Then you rinse that off, and I do that 3 or 4 times, and I rinse it, and then just a regular cotton towel. I tap it dry, and then when it's dried, it leaves a nice shiny coat of wax, and it protects the clear coat and the paint, and it's helps with the UV. So I'd recommend. It's very easy. So I would use the Meguiar's Wash and Wax. I highly recommend it. All right, slow her out. Keep it safe out there.